Now, verse 43 says, blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he comes, shall find so doing. Now, what I racked my mind over on this was, am I in the act? What does it mean, find so doing? I'm delivering a final message? Or does it mean I'm found watching? Of course I'd be watching. And it says it in Matthew and Luke twice. So let's clarify this. A final message is given in season. I am so doing that message now. I'm right between trumpets and atonement. If that isn't in season, they're never been in season, because all my life I preached and taught other ministers to preach meat in season. I know what in season is. There was a final message that had to occur after trumpets, before atonement, and certainly before tabernacles, where I would tell the house when Christ is coming. And I'd be found having done that. And then when it's time to actually talk to the entire household of God, and everybody else for that matter, and give rations in season, day after day, that would come very soon. So a final message was always foretold to come in season. He's so doing that, and I am right now telling them when Christ is going to come, and it's inarguable now. So because a man was willing to be faithful to a faithful little flock who stayed with it, they were just as faithful as he was. They're now going to lead the entire world starting in season at Tabernacles. But it's got to be coded in a way that we could never understand until God removed enough of the impediments. The Lord of hosts and the captain of the hosts are the same. And Christ is the vine and the branch. I don't know how, but they just are the same. And just would blur. No more. Peter's saying, what are you talking about, this good man talking to his house? What is that? I don't get it. Is that you talking about us at the day of the Lord, or whatever he had in mind? Or all, or who? Who is that? And Christ said, there's this man who's a wise and faithful servant, Matthew says, or steward here. And he's going to be put over the entire house of God. Zechariah 3 says that. And the little flock with him. But in season, he gave a final message. And when I get here, he's going to have done it right up to the end. He will have kept his charge right up to the very end with part 470, or we could say 471. That's what it means.